Today we're doing Prize Picks Golden State versus Boston Game 2. An absolutely crucial Game 2 here for the Golden State Warriors at home again. Boston played extremely well, especially late in that game. Jason Tatum didn't really even play that well, I guess, offensively. Jaylen Brown played well. Derrick White obviously played extremely well. And then Al Horford hit some huge shots in that fourth quarter. But I'm going to give 5 plays that I like here in Game 2, Golden State versus Boston. I do want to also say I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a gambling expert. These are just the plays that I'm looking at making. Also, there is a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. If you are not yet signed up for PrizePicks, super fun. We do have a great time. But I want to talk about how I did in Game 1. We went technically 4-0 here. Al Horford's play was a push, but we hit on the Andrew Wiggins fantasy score. Clearly he smashed this. Push Al Horford on the assists, which has always been a push or better. Steph Curry smashed his fantasy score. Jaylen Brown went over his turnovers, and Marcus Smart went over his rebounds. So 4-0, technically kind of 5-0, kind of feeling 5-0-ish about it. But nonetheless, let me know in the comments below if you tailed any of these plays and you hit on those. But yeah, let's get into it. 5 plays that I like in Game 2. All I ask is you please just drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button. I drop daily content, DFS, fantasy sports, all that good stuff. But let's get into it. So the first play that I like in Game 2 is going to be assists, and it's going to be a play we've been riding. We're going to continue to ride here. It's going to be Al Horford's 3 assists. I feel like I can't not put this in my line because it has been just at bare minimum a push here. And I do, like I always say, like to add at least one potential push to my lines. But yeah, Al Horford to me right here seems like a no-brainer. 3 assists. He's gone over this again, push or better in his last 5 games. He's gonna play a ton of minutes. Just I talk about it a lot on this channel is how Horford is in so many opportunities to get assists in this offense. 1, because the Celtics do shoot so many jump shots. 2 is because he gets the ball in either the post or he'll get the ball kicked to him at the top of the key. And you know, with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, they dribble drive, they kick to Horford. One more extra swing of a pass from Horford to a 3-point shooter, Derrick White, Marcus Smart, whoever's on the floor with him, and he gets an assist. So tons of opportunities for assists, as the Boston Celtics are also primarily a jump shooting team. Love the over here for Al Horford 3 assists. The next one is going to be another play we've been continuing to ride, and I'm going to ride until further notice. Is going to be Marcus Smart over his 4 rebounds. This has been an over or push or better in his last 5 games, and it's going to continue to be like that, I believe. We can see, you know, he's going to play a ton of minutes. He's a huge X factor here for Boston winning this series. He does a ton of things on the defensive obviously being the defensive player of the year, but he has to guard a ton of Steph Curry. He's switching on to some Klay Thompson, so his rebounds are going to be there. I definitely think Golden State shoots a lot of jump shots as well, a lot of 3-pointers as well. So I love the rebounds here for Marcus Smart over 4. The next one is going to be another Boston play here, and it's just a play that it makes complete sense, and the line seems rather low here. It's going to be Derrick White over 9.5 points. If you take a look at his game log, if you take away this game 7 against Miami, where he only played 19 minutes, probably would have finished that game with like 27 minutes or so if he didn't get that hit on the head by Bam in the fourth quarter. But he's just been playing extremely well. 13, 14, 22, 21. He's good now, I think, based on how he's been playing. He's good for like 10, 11, 12 shots. For a shooter like Derrick White, I think he's able to get into the lane and just cause a bunch of damage. But I think the line of 9.5 is pretty low for a Derrick White here. I'll take it over on this 9.5. The next one is going to be PRA here, and it's going to be Andrew Wiggins and his 24.5, and it's going to be an over as well. 24.5, you can see here he's hit this 4 of his last 5. Had this one game against Dallas where he only had 19, but I like this because he's going to play a ton of minutes, right, guarding those wings of Boston, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. But Andrew Wiggins, if you even go back almost to the beginning of this season, anytime he gets the ball, he is extremely aggressive. And when he's extremely aggressive, it really makes Golden State tough to beat, in my opinion. You know, he gets into the lane. He's actually rebounding at a very high level throughout these playoffs. But I think he's good easily for 15 to 20 points, no matter what. Like, that's pretty much a lock, 15 to 20 points. And with those peripheral stats, I like his 24.5 here. You know, this been over 4 of his last 5, so we're going to continue to ride that. And then the last one here is going to be actually an NBA first half. It's going to be PRA, and it's going to be Steph Curry over. And I could have taken. You could take any of these Steph Curry plays here. I think he's going to continue to play well in this series. He's obviously coming for that NBA Finals trophy, but I like this one specifically. He had 27 PRA in the first half, 23, 25, 28. So he's hit this 4 of his last 5 in the first half, and if Steph Curry plays aggressive, this is an easy over, in my opinion. Easy over for Steph Curry. First half. This isn't first quarter. This is the first half. PRA. I think he's good for at least 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. Let's just say 7 rebounds and assists, and then points. He's good for at least 10 to 15. So that should put us in the range of 19.5. I think he plays extremely aggressive. He played extremely well in game 1. It's tough that they couldn't get the dub for him, but nonetheless, I like the over here a lot on Steph Curry. 19.5 PRA first half. No, mind you, this is first half. 19.5 PRA. I like the over. So those are my 5 plays that I like here on PrizePicks. Game 2, Warriors versus the Celtics. Please drop a like on this video. Again, link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. They match 100% of your first deposit. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, have a great day.